Good morning. I love starting off the show with a really quick, easy meal, especially when it's Sandi Richard. Please give her a big, warm welcome. We didn't even get to talk before the show. It was so crazy.
It was weird. It was. It was like everybody was busy getting stuff done.
I know. So I see what you've been doing. This is gorgeous.
This is
beautiful.
Today we thought we'd have a little fun.
Because we always have fun.
Well, I know we do always have fun because you're a crazy funny person.
I'm a little crazy.
You make me look good. So here's the deal. Dr. Joey's got a challenge on.
Yes, she does.
So,
we're trying to be healthy.
Yes, everyone's trying to be healthy. And my specialty is meal planning.
Yes.
So what I hear from families is, okay, so I want to change my lifestyle. I want to do all these things, but life is getting in the way. I've got kids who want to eat stuff that I can't eat.
Yeah.
So today I thought what I would do is show people how to make a meal that's super kid-friendly.
Yes.
But it follows the challenge pretty much.
It's healthy. The adults are going to want to eat it. The kids are going to want to eat it. So everyone doesn't have a separate plate like at our house.
That's it. Because I don't want parents to stress out and think, well, I've got to make one meal for me and then I got to make another meal. We've got 80% of our parents who aren't getting to the dinner table in the first place.
Right.
So that's a last stress they need. So the first one we're going to do is a chicken cordon bleu.
So this sounds very fancy. I want you to explain. Why is it called a chicken cordon bleu?
It is called a chicken...
Why is it so fancy?
Where
does it come from?
It actually comes from Switzerland, which is really weird.
Okay.
In the 1940s. And then it became really officially chicken cordon bleu in 67. I think the New York Times announced it. And all it means is blue ribbon. So we see that as a high-end chef. But blue ribbon also means to wrap.
Yes.
So you are wrapping cheese with meat.
Right.
So.
Okay, that makes sense.
There's the
it's
whole
stuffed,
wrapping.
Right?
Yeah, you're wrapping it. So I'm going to show you how to do that.
Okay.
And the first segment we're going to do is we're going to show, this is a gluten-free flour that we're going to coat it with. Gluten-free flours, a lot of people will avoid buying them. Do not worry about that when it comes to coating. They're fabulous. This has got tapioca in it, fava beans, garbanzo beans, and so on. So it actually thickens the sauce really beautifully. Okay,
good stuff.
So that's
it looks pretty too.
We're going to coat that. Give that a little stir.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just going to zip over here, and what I want to show while you're stirring that together, watch what I'm doing. I'm finding the skinny part of the breast. I'm going to take my knife, and I'm going to slide it along sideways, and then
make a little
flip it over. And so why I'm doing that is because I want to be able to wrap the cheese and the meat inside the breast.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with some Swiss. Some people do this with veal.
Does it matter what cheese you use?
It doesn't. This is just a normal, old, ordinary Swiss cheese, and this is a free-from, so gluten-free ham.
I love that stuff.
Love
the
it.
free-from products, they're great.
That's it. Make sure this is tucked on this side, so that when you roll it up, it's really going to tuck in there beautifully, and then you just secure it with a couple of toothpicks. And you want to use your toothpicks, you just want to thread them.
Yeah.
And that really is how easy it is to do this.
It's like a sewing project a little bit.
It is. So it is, definitely. Right? It is like sewing. It's in and out, and that holds it together. So what I did was I started some here so that we could easily make the sauce. And I can show you how easy this is to make.
So these are almost like these are done.
These are done. We're going to take them and transfer them to that plate. You're going to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make the brothy sauce. And this is really killer. So it's so appropriate for this diet because you can put cream in it, you don't have to put cream in it. You're going to add about a cup of I just use a homestyle stock right into the pan. We're going to crank that up now.
Do you do the low sodium thing, Sandi?
I do, absolutely. And then we're going to put some wine in.
Okay.
Now here's the beautiful part about wine. Parents who are worried. Yeah.
I was never going to do that. Yes, I was.
Yes, you were.
Okay,
I love
wine.
it. And so we're just going to let that bubble up here.
You were going to say the beautiful thing about wine is it's all evaporated by the time.
It is. So don't worry about that when you have kids. The alcohol burns right off as soon as that heat brings it to a boil. Don't worry about it. It flavors it. It doesn't have sodium. So it's a beautiful balance when you're using a broth.
Okay, so it's a good thing to use.
So this is going to come all up here. Now, here's the deal. You can use cream in the sauce after this chicken. Now you're going to put the chicken back in. We just wanted to get that in there and have all of that sort of
in real life, is this going to be bubbling a little bit?
It's going to be bubble, and it is going to come up nice and high here. Give those a stir to deglaze the bottom of the pan. Okay, look how gorgeous that looks already. This is going to bubble up. You're going to steam this with a lid. Okay. Okay, and then you're going to remove the chicken again to the plate, and you're going to stir in a little bit of cream and a little bit of milk.
Okay, and that's going to thicken it up and make
Now
it a creamy sauce.
Now here's the beautiful part about this. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, tell me.
You don't have to put the cream and the milk in. You can use almond milk. I've tried it. It works beautifully
Oh,
as
that's
well.
good. That's what I
And
drink.
to boot, you can just have this on the chicken cordon bleu, and it is fantastic.
Oh, you don't have to
You
add the
don't
cream or
even
milk
need
in.
to do it.
If you
Once
want it to
this
be lighter.
boils down and gets into the chicken and flavors it, it's
Yeah.
gorgeous and tender and gorgeous. And here's what we've done for Dr. Joey's diet.
Yeah.
We have had roasted potatoes, which I've had soaking in vinegar. That brings out the natural sugars of the potato. It counterbalances with the vinegar. When you roast them in the oven with very little high temp oil, makes
Okay.
them crispy.
Oh.
Very crispy.
That's a good tip
Look
there,
what we've
Sandy.
done. We've made a beautiful mealtime salad. Your kids are having the green beans, potatoes, which are gluten-free. If you have a small amount of that, it's great.
Right.
And and chicken cordon bleu. You're having a chicken cordon bleu salad. A few little roasted potatoes, the chicken cordon bleu that's cooked. Here's the beautiful part.
So
Next
it's
day for
mostly
lunch.
greens. That's smart.
Next day for lunch, though, you're eating like a pauper, but you're eating like a prince tomorrow because you're taking your lunch with you and you can have the larger lunch.
This is a good meal. I love that. That has been great for everyone. So we're putting this on our website, that's cityline.ca. Everyone gets to eat. Everyone's happy. Thank you, Sandy.
Hey, thank you.